Hi Libra, welcome to Metamystic Tarot. My name is Saint I, and I am the Metamystic. We're letting the light in today. We do this before every single reading. I'm actually thinking about doing this off camera in the coming weeks here to save a little time for y'all. But I like to show you that I make it a practice. I make it part of my practice to let the light in before every single reading. I ask for healing, clarity, and guidance for you all. But let me know how you feel about that, everybody. All right. The first thing that I want to do is get this big card out. Because when we're looking at the big cards, and there it is, when we're looking at the big cards, I'm trying to give a overall picture of what's happening in the coming week. Because I do weekly readings. So, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Everything that you've been working for is about to pay off, Libra. That's how I'm hearing it. Everything that you've been working for is about to pay off. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the word graduate. This deck I put together over the weekend. The purpose of this deck is to get a word, a phrase, to help us see further what we need to know for this coming week, Libra. Word of the week for Libra. Word of the week for Libra. Warning. Interesting. Interesting. Give it time at the bottom of the deck. Warning. Give it time. Warning. See how I said at the start too when I got this card, because this is such a good card. This is like, to me, this is one of the best cards in the deck. But as I was looking at this, when I pulled this card for you, I was thinking to myself, everything you worked for is about to pay off. So that implies that there's been a lot of work put into something. And that's why I think at the bottom of the deck it's saying, give it time. You've been working towards something here, Libra. And with this Nine of Cups here, I do feel a sense of feeling tired. Okay. But with that said, there's a warning here. So it's a possibility that what's happening is that it's like one of those situations where you've worked so hard for something and you're right at the edge of this Nine of Cups, and it's possible that you could be willing to throw it all away because it's been so freaking hard to get here. Because the card before the Nine of Cups is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is a card about walking away from something. So it's possible that whatever you walked away from, Libra, was so freaking challenging, and that's just how I'm getting it, that now that your Nine of Cups is finally here, your wish fulfillment, what you've been working for, there's a warning here about it. And we're going to look more into it with the cards, but just intuitively, I'm getting like there's just a sense of tiredness here, Libra. And there's going to be a need to just finish the race. You know, there's going to be a need to, no matter how hard it is, to just keep going and to give it time, like we saw at the bottom of the deck, because this Nine of Cups is here already. But I think it's a matter of like you have to tie up some loose ends and finally just settle into what you've been working for. Now, I'm going to also look into this water here and see if I see anything for you, Libra. For Libra. For Libra. I do see, and we'll get to the cards here. I'm pulling 3 cards. I do see that 8 of Cups, like I was saying before. And what I'm seeing is you walking away from something and you just keep looking back. You keep looking back. And that looking back has caused you to become so freaking exhausted. And I don't know what it is that you're dealing with here, Libra, but it seems to be something just so disappointing. Like, it seems to be something that has just caused, like, such disillusionment for you. Or bewilderment would be the better word, where it's like, you can't imagine why this is happening, is how I'm hearing it. But you were guided to walk away from something, someone, some situation. And that's been very, very hard on you, is just how I'm hearing it, Libra. But we have the 9 of Cups, and that's why you're at this reading today. To encourage you, to show you it's right here. It's right here. Everything that you've been working so hard for, Libra, do not, and I repeat, do not give up now. Like, I'm seeing somebody, like, they're so weak in their body that they literally can't go another step. And then I see somebody coming and helping you stand up to get to your next place. So it's possible that you're going to have somebody or a group of people, or even if it's just your higher self, your guides, the universe, giving you a leg up, some help so that you can get to where you need to go, Libra. That's how I'm seeing this, and I think that that's all the warning is, honestly. Is like, it's warning you, don't give up right before you get here. You're almost there, Libra, and that's just how I'm feeling it. It's like, you're almost there. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like, just give it that one final push of strength, like with all you've got, because this 9 of Cups, it's right freaking here, Libra. It's right here. Okay, so let's look at these cards. Okay. I don't want you to be discouraged, because you were guided to do what you were guided to do, you know? 4 of Swords, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles. I also saw the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, let's put these up. Four of Swords is a need to, in this case, be very firm. And that's not usually a card of being firm, but it's like, hold on to hope, meaning you're almost to something that will inspire others. You're almost to something that will change your life. So the way I'm seeing this 4 of Swords right now is to mentally give yourself a break. It's like imperative. 3 of Cups, have some fun. You know, do something that makes you feel good, Libra. Do something that makes you feel free. Like, these people on this card, like, they're having fun. They feel free. They feel connected with a group of people. So it's really imperative at this time, Libra, to Rest, recover, and enjoy. That's what these two cards are saying to me. Rest, recover mentally, and then enjoy emotionally with the cups. We have the swords, we have the cups, we have the mind, and we have the emotions. So the universe is telling you in two different ways at the same time. And then we also have pentacles over here, and we'll get to that. But the universe is saying to you right now, Libra, it is imperative. And that's what the warning is. It's like one of those red lights that's like burr, 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 burr. It's like critical. Or when you're playing a video game and you have like a tiny bit of strength left on your character, like it's at that red zone right before you're about to die. It's like critical condition and you're not about to die. Don't worry, Libra. This is just an allegory. This is just don't worry. None of this is like, oh, we dropped our King of Pentacles? Oh, no, he's here. Wow, that's so weird. It's like I couldn't even see the card for a second because it was at a certain angle where I couldn't see the card. And I think that could be a message for you. This is about your pentacles. So there's something about money here. We'll get to that, like I was saying. But in order to get to the money, and this is how I'm hearing it, in order to get to the resources that you need here, Libra, you have to take care of yourself. Okay? Four of Swords, mental rest, finding your sense of balance within yourself so that you're not like all over the place. You've been through a lot. You know, it's like you're running on empty, right? Okay? And there's a need to Three of Cups here. So like, do something fun, do something you enjoy. Okay? Those two things are actually what are going to bring in this stable sort of change for you in your life, Libra. And that is just as clear as I'm seeing it. The King of Pentacles is like, he knows what he wants and he's able to hold his position in that stance. So what I mean by that is you're not going to lose what you've gained here with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very stable. So whatever you have worked for here, Libra, and you're right on the precipice of gaining everything that you've been working for, once you gain that, you'll be stable in it with the King of Pentacles. So you're in a place right now where it's very important for you to be good with you. Like, focus on your mental health. Focus on, like I said, having fun, enjoying your life, so that it's like a stagnant energy within you that needs to be moved around and expressed and enjoyed. Like, just enjoy yourself. And that's part of this Nine of Cups. It's like you have done all of this. You have pushed yourself so freaking hard to the limits, Libra, so that you could have happiness in your life. And now that it's right here, I feel you saying, like, what's the point? I don't even care anymore. Like, it's a sense of that. And that's why the advice from the tarot is saying, Four of Swords, rest mentally, recover mentally, as well as have a little fun, because right around the corner is this King of Pentacles level of stability in your life and this Nine of Cups here. So that's why the warning is here, because it's almost like the universe is saying, like, Libra, like, take a minute, okay? You will reach your destination. Slow down, Four of Swords. Have a little fun, Three of Cups. You know, let the energy kind of break itself up and move out. Like, there's like a pressure cooker situation here that just psh. Once that happens and that's released, then we have this. And this is what you've been working for. And you're going to get it no matter what. That's what I'm hearing. But at what cost, Libra? Like, if you're falling across this proverbial finish line and you're like literally collapsing, you can finish this race strong is how I'm hearing it. It's like you can slow down just a little bit with the Four of Swords. Slow down your pace, quote unquote, a little bit. And in that little bit of slowing down and maybe a little bit of like having fun, a renewed sense of like happiness and joy in your life, when you cross that finish line here to your Nine of Cups, you're going to finish strong instead of collapsing over the finish line. The universe doesn't want you to be in this sort of critical condition. And sometimes I get it. You have to push yourself to the limit in certain situations, but this is not one of those, is how I'm hearing it. You're fine. And I don't know who needs to hear that, but like, you're fine. You might feel like you're not fine, but from a bird's eye view, the universe is saying, don't worry. Your Nine of Cups, it's right here. It's right here. So Libra, we're going to continue this reading. We're going to look more into this King of Pentacles energy here and this Nine of Cups. As you cross the finish line, what's coming here, we're going to clarify all of this in the extended. So if you want to continue listening, you want to continue this conversation, you can join us over on Patreon. The link is in the top of the description, my friends. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Please take care of yourself, Libra. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, but just make sure you take care of yourself, my friends. All right. Much love, and if you're interested in continuing this over on Patreon, I'm going to do that right now. And until next time, take care, Libra.